Hi there. I'm Emma Carson, the owner of Smart IT Solutions, and I have specifically chosen Flower Turbines as the renewable energy solution to power my business. Because their compact, quiet, and beautiful turbines will look great on our rooftop while generating clean energy. Alright folks, gather round because today, I want to share with you how I can purchase my turbines in 8 easy steps. There are 2 paths to take. 1. Do it ourselves online and receive a 5% discount, or 2. Go through the staff at Flower Turbines for a more complicated project. And then you receive a free 15-minute consultation after you fill out the project detail form. Flower Turbines makes the buying process easy with their many resources to learn about wind energy and their turbines. So I am happy to do it myself. Step 1. I need to determine the objectives. Easy. I want to save on my electricity bill and decrease my business carbon footprint. And I can't forget, it has to look good too. I like the elegant and carbon-conscious image they give my business. Step 2. Assess my energy needs. This includes determining my average monthly kilowatt-hour consumption throughout the year, as well as measuring my wind speed and direction. To gauge my average monthly kilowatt-hour consumption, I can just assemble a year's worth of electric bills. Step 3. Research Flower Turbines' various wind turbine models. Which one is best for my needs? The small, the medium, or the AL13 power tower? Like picking the perfect pizza, but for wind. After much deliberation and a snack break, I found a few options that could work for my needs. I need efficiency, so I am considering 10 medium tulip turbines for the edge of the parking lot of my business, because the larger the model and the more turbines placed near one another, the better the return on investment. Since my roof isn't as strong as the ground, I'm getting 40 small turbines for my roof, 20 on each side so they all face the wind correctly for the bouquet effect. Now, step 4. I need to take my building and location into consideration. We need to take our grid voltage into account, and here in the US it is between 110 to 120. Flower Turbines also recommends that for their medium tulip turbine, you should order a minimum of 5, but preferably 10. I learned that by reading the shopping guide page on their website. Anyway, that confirms that I should order 10 medium tulip turbines for my parking lot and 40 small turbines for my roof to power my business. I followed their directions to make a map of my property and see where I would get the best cluster effect. Here is my picture. I did the math and found that 20 turbines fit easily on each side of my flat roof. If each turbine is as close as possible to utilize the cluster effect, the equation would be 10% multiplied by the diameter, and the diameter is 0.5 meters. Each row of 20 turbines requires 20 multiplied by 0.5 plus 19 multiplied by 0.5 meters, that is 10.95 meters, which is plenty of room for my roof of around 15 meters long. I can also connect each set to its own 5 kilowatt inverter. Step 5. It's time to gather more information for my purchase. I need to ask, is my project on-grid or off-grid? I am doing on-grid. Just wind or wind and solar? I am doing just wind. What size turbines have I chosen? The medium tulip turbine and the small tulip turbine. With all of the resources Flower Turbines provides, it's like a walk in the park. Step 6. Fill in the project detail form. This step only applies to clients making a purchase through a salesperson when your choices aren't straightforward. My choices are straightforward and the online resources are clear, so I get to skip step 6. Step 7. Shipping and payment information. Shipping charges are calculated at the time of shipment due to price fluctuations, and are due at the time of shipment in order to release the shipment. A heads up, if you need to arrange international shipment outside of the US or EU, you'll need to organize shipping yourself. If you are purchasing through a salesperson, full payment is needed up front before Flower Turbines even starts making your beauty of a turbine. Step 8. The last step. Installation. Now I need to find my own licensed electricians and contractors for installation. I'm glad to have the choice to use local businesses I know and trust. So I put on my responsible business owner hat and started making some calls. And just like that, I did it. I went from what's a kilowatt hour to Wind Power Wizard in just a few steps. And I received a 5% discount for placing the order myself. I feel like that's a great reward for using the resources provided to place the order alone. So if you're thinking about getting a wind turbine, just follow these simple steps like I did. It's easier than assembling furniture and trust me, way more rewarding. Because my furniture doesn't help pay my electric bill. Now my business can be powered by green energy while I save on my electric bill. Ready to power up and make your purchase? Visit www.flowerturbines.com/shopping guide today.